Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel. I'm really glad to see you again, and today we're discussing Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush feels like a hidden PS2 game in its cartoon-like animations, replayability and sheer fun. It's fun, genuine, good-hearted fun. A simple story guides you through well-constructed, distinct levels. Long yet linear, which means they are rich in detail and brimming with platforming challenges, secrets, and battle arenas. Abilities are doled out throughout levels, each adding onto your increasing repertoire and deepening your options in combat. None of these are unique by themselves, but when put in the context of rhythm game, they shine so brightly. I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is. Landing combos to the beat of the music, it's magical. The scoring system ties it all together, always pushing you to do better, quicker and fancier, while not feeling too judgmental when a battle doesn't go according to plan. Presentation is top-notch. Beautifully crafted 24-frame cutscenes, some in engine while others 2D animated, give a comic-like feel to the game. In all its dotted shadows, cel-shaded, quick outlined glory. Casting Titmos for the animated scenes was a great choice. Their work adds much character to their parts. The world feels lively in part because stages move along to the rhythm of their respective songs, which brings colors and fun character designs. There is a mix of influences that, while predominantly inspired by Western cartoons of the 2000s, has flashed of the hyper-style bold action of anime, which fits the vibe they are going for. Music too is very solid, with a variety of songs, most original, some licensed, that fit the mood very well. Personally, I wouldn't loved some tracks with more unique time signatures, but I understand using 4/4s in most tracks facilitate the gameplay and assures that player doesn't get confused on beats. One slight problem arises when taking into consideration tempo. Most songs follow very similar BPMs, making some of them blend together. There was an opportunity to have some songs evolve that number and player very similarly while also varying the feel of said songs. When it comes to style, it is mostly rock, though you will get more jazzy tunes and these arrangements through in there at some point. While the story is very simple and to the point, there is a fair amount of satire and comedy thrown into the mix that makes it entertaining to watch. There is plenty of gags that fit the lightheartedness of the setting, from slapstick to puns. The various robots are great, each with their quirks. Characters are well written, better voice acted, and interactions between them can be quite fun at times. What I can chip in on is the progression of combat difficulty, at least on normal. If you've got any character action experience and can hold a tune, the first couple levels are probably gonna be really easy and you might be a little worried it's gonna be like that the whole time. It's not. FHR Drip feeds you new powers and abilities at an absurdly calculated pace, and the combat amplifies proportionally in turn. And I've gone from basic fodder enemies to groups of heavy hitters, and it feels as natural as can be to deal with them with all the tools at hand. Even if you don't have experience with a Devil May Cry or anything similar, Hi-Fi Rush is still worth trying because it's extremely user-friendly. There is no advanced motions in combos, or any motions at all. From what I can see, from where I am, it's just hitting buttons on the beat. Heavy attacks take some getting used to, taking 2 beats to excuse. But when you get a feel for it, you're set. Coupled with a practice room where you can test moves against every common enemy as you unlock them, the game gives you plenty of time to work things out at your own pace. As a product, I think it's worth the price point. While the campaign is about 10 hours, it has plenty of replayability with post-game unlocks, challenge modes and more. And obviously, there's always the option of going at it again and getting these S ranks. All in all, this game feels like a breath of fresh air. A focused, polished, fun experience that strikes quite a memorable chord. And this is the end. Thank you for your attention, and I'm waiting for your comments below this video. See you next video. Bye guys.